Welcome back, everybody, to another episode by me, Divine. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make an easy 600k an hour over at the Warriors Guild. Now, I know that most of you that are seasoned players are probably going to know what I'm gonna say next, but what we're going to be doing is buying potatoes with cheese and also plain pizzas. The plain pizzas is usually what gets people, and they usually skip this part of it, and this is where a lot of the money comes from. So sit back, relax, and I'm going to show you how to make bank, guys. Alright, so I know most of you are going to already know what the requirements are to get into the Warriors Guild, but for some of those that do not actually know, first you're going to need at least an attack and strength level equal over 130 together. This is fairly easy to do with a lot of quests and some AFK sand crab training, so feel free to do that. That's probably my recommendation to get 130 very easily. I think you could probably get it in a couple days, honestly. It really does not take a whole lot of time. But the second part is I would recommend at least having 10k or more cash to start this. It just makes it a little easier. I think off of 10k you can almost net like 100k, so it's pretty good money. And if you only have a little bit to get started, you're gonna really start ramping up your cash stack very quickly, guys. So let's jump in, see how we're gonna do this. Alright, so we're in the Warriors Guild. I am standing right in front of Lydio. It looks like we're about to just have a boxing match, but I have 57k in my inventory, and what we're going to do is actually set a timer for about 10 minutes. Well, I'm going to run a stopwatch, not a timer, but we're going to hit 10 minutes and see how many potatoes with cheese and also plain pizzas we can buy, and then I will multiply that for an hour and see how much we could actually theoretically make. Now, I could do this for an hour, but I actually have to go, so I'm just trying to make this as quick as possible. I feel like in 10 minutes we can actually kind of see, and today is a weekend day, so it's going to be very busy. Finding worlds that actually have a lot of stuff in them is going to be a little bit harder, but we'll see how well we do, and let's see what we get after about 10 minutes. Alright, so this should be almost the last part of what we can actually buy here in our 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and bank this. Let's see if I can just get some more. It looks like, no, we're going to hit our 10-minute mark, and I don't want to go over, so we'll just go ahead and go back to the bank here and see how much we've actually purchased. Looks like 146 potatoes with cheese. And 100, where did I put these? Yeah, there they are. And 136 plain pizzas. So we can kind of see quick amounts of money, how much we're going to get. Let's just add these real quick. And about 114k in 10 minutes, guys. This is also noted is a bad day. This is a weekend day where everybody's trying to do this, and not all the worlds really had like much in stock. So we'll go ahead and go to the Grand Exchange. I will go ahead and try to sell these off real quick and see. Alright, so I've made it back to the Grand Exchange. I've hit everybody here over at the Grand Exchange. I did have to switch worlds. The other one was just a little too busy. But we're going to go ahead and exchange with the Grand Exchange guy. Actually, first let's bank all this. We don't want to see any of that money, but we will sell these. It's saying they're going for 324. Let's just see if they actually sell for 322. They're not instantly selling, so I'm going to actually just drop this by 10%. Those are instantly selling. We'll just drop the potato with cheese also by 10%. Still not selling. Interesting. let's see if they sell for 300 each. Even that is not selling. Interesting. Normally I don't have a problem selling with the potatoes with cheese, but you never know. Maybe 289, and there we go, guys. So 289, and that gives us 105k. So we'll just do a little bit of math here and figure out how much we can make off of a full hour compared to just 10 minutes. Alright, so I did a little bit of brain power here. We can see we turned our 105k. If we times it by 60 minutes, that would net us about 630k an hour. To me, that's pretty easy money, guys, for as little requirements as you need. And like I was saying earlier, if you only have 10k in your bank, you could do this for as little as 10 minutes and make 100k. You take that 100k, do it for about an hour, you're netting around 600k. And I do want to talk about, I did this at the worst time possible. This was over a weekend during high peak times and most of the shops were sold out. So if you were to do this in off peak times, maybe during the week, your profits could actually be a lot more than 600k an hour. You could probably get closer to 800k. So good luck out there, guys. I wish you guys the best of luck doing this. Hopefully you are able to make some money. Alright guys, thank you for staying around for the end of the video. If you liked what you saw, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also feel free to put down in the comments below whether or not you want to see more videos like this, or what kind of videos you would like to see in the future. I do have a few more ideas for bot PKing, which will be done in the future. I just don't know how much time I will have in the next couple weeks to do a lot of those kind of recordings, but I will try my best to do what I can do. But have a good day, guys, and I will see you in the next video.